is a fair side. Ask any teacher in my old school.
Hey, hi, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Dennis.
What's up?
Good morning, good morning. Mwah.
Nice girl.
Hello.
Sit down with me at the bus now.
Yeah.
Let's say, come we got Tom Redcom. We need to study. We need to study for Soci.
Yeah, or history, yeah, or just some literature. Oh my God.
Yeah, wear the blue though. Yeah,
Yes.
well, you've been wearing blue. You've been wearing
Yes.
blue. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See that? I like your tie.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look like a school youth, you know?
Yeah.
Like a bright youth.
Yeah.
We'll get bare good grades.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Yes.
You look so neat.
We look like we could have really represent
Definitely.
strong. Good morning,
Good morning, everybody. You see my cartridge paper? You have to have your cartridge paper.
I think you'd have a T-square or something.
No, because I'm not like techie like that.
You know, the technical drawing.
No, I wasn't in that era. No, I wasn't.
No, sir. You did history and literature and them something there.
Yeah, history and literature.
Your first degree is in them something there.
Yeah.
That's something know you're from.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Over humanities.
There you go, humanities and education. Hello. But yeah, for me, I was never I can't draw.
Yeah.
I can just draw stick man and stick girl. So I never took that on.
Yeah.
But for all the TD peeps, yeah.
Big up the TD.
Did you do TD?
No, I did not. I did agricultural science.
Oh wow.
Because I was into the biology and the physiology of so I was very much a science student.
Oh wow.
Up to fifth form. Chemistry was.
And what you did first? What was your first degree in?
My first degree was in psychology and sociology.
I remember those psychology classes over soci.
Over soci.
Yeah, we gotta learn about Freud.
Yeah.
You know, the Freudian
Freud.
Right, Sigmund Freud, right? Yes, love it.
Emil Durkheim, Karl Marx. Big up yourself. Good morning to all of
the functionalist theories. Yes. We all serve a purpose.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here, to be a cohesive whole. You see that? I'm Hello, the big sociology book. My bag is heavy, right? And as you can see, look, it's my Merle Grove bag.
A branded bag.
A branded bag, right? So let me say good morning to all the teachers at the Merle Grove High School.
What house were you in? You would have your house pin?
Yes, I have my house pin, my student council bag.
Yeah.
I was actually in Red House. That was Sherlock.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was in Mercedes' house. That was orange.
That's how Mercedes?
Mercedes, yeah. We did very bossy like that.
Bossy? Okay, so they have Range Rover too?
Yeah. Sister Mary Mercedes, a blessed memory.
Okay,
yes, Sister Mary Mercedes. We got all teachers at St. Catherine High School. Marlon Campbell, the principal. Errol Martin, vice principal, and all the other staff, of course. Big ups to you.
Well, I'm going to get the name of the principal.
She was here last
recently,
year. Yeah.
But in my time, it was Mrs. Barbara Martin. Let me tell you, the epitome, the personification of ladylike, darling. Talk about formal, well-spoken, articulate, intelligent, right? Yes, got to tell you.
Loretta Ricketts.
Loretta Ricketts is our principal now, the principal of Merle Grove High School.
Yes.
Good morning to the vice principals as well, everybody from the admin department, and let me also say good morning to the ancillary staff. They played a very important role.
Very important.
Right? I remember
important.
there was Miss Patsy, right? Would I sell June plum and tambourine, right? I would never say tamarind, I would say tambourine, right?
Yeah.
And look at orange, you gotta get to look at orange for buy, you know?
Yes.
And Miss Panton from the canteen.
Miss Eddie.
Yeah. So to all those teachers, and some of my favorite teachers at Merle Grove at the time, we talk about Miss Baker, Miss Thelma Baker, right?
Yeah.
My literature, like, oh my God, when I literature type, me just come alive. The only time me just sink in, when maths time, I'm just out.
Yeah.
I'm out, right? I'm just exit, stage left.
Yeah.
But Miss Baker, Miss Faye Brown, Mrs. Aquila Henry Lawrence. Listen to me, Mrs. Lawrence, love you so very much. Mrs. Patterson Reed, you know, she taught French, and at one point she was teaching us ballet, plie, and straighten.
I see you get it from.
Yes. Yeah, man. So, Mr. Faulkner to my math teacher, Mr. Peart, our bio teacher, Mr. Knight, our science teacher, Miss Ramsey, our integrated science teacher. Remember saying if pay attention to class now. Because remember saying if you put the honor roll in the Dennis.
Yeah.
Because Lady Marshall.
But you never like deputy head girl or something like that?
No.
You never deputy head girl?
No. I was student council president.
Ah, you know, so there was something.
President.
You see, I remember the things that probably
that's how you're bright. That's how you're bright.
Remember, but
so who are some of your favorite teachers?
My standout teachers, like if I'm going back from junior campus, Glenda Darbon,
oh wow.
My God, Miss Darbon, you know them people that were witty?
Yes.
And she dropped some wicked this by you know, man, and the day after you say,
that you say?
Miss, we just figure out. Cause she teach you language and wit and sharpness. And of course, you had people like Miss Henry. She was hilarious. She was a literature teacher as well. You had Mrs. Duff. Oh my gosh. She was the epitome of proper English. And she gave a pinch if you said the things wrong, you know, man.
Yes.
But she really taught us well. And then, you know, when you got older, it was all about, you know, Mr. Headley as a chemistry teacher. And then
Mr. Stedman was our chemistry teacher, yes.
But chemistry was where sixth form was where it all came alive for me. And two teachers that were most impactful, O'Neill Mundell and Errol Martin.
Wow.
When them on their reason, I say, oh them bright so. Yeah. More for reason like that. Like when them unpack the history lesson or them a teacher the econ, I say, when me go bright so, you know, and then I think like even just all my teachers in sixth form had that impact on me. Mrs. Cato at the time she was Cato, you just like more go university, more write book, more. Then you know in them time I don't know about you, but like we were like we're going to write, and we're going to have people quote us. Because we have to quote the people all the time. Everybody quote Ariel Ambus. Somebody have to quote me. Somebody have to quote me. Yeah. Somebody have to quote me.
As opined by Mrs. Wilkinson now.
Wilkinson 2024.
Postulated that. Or posited that. Right? Yes.
I mean,
right.
I like
adumbrated that.
I like it.
Yes. I love it. But to all the wonderful teachers, you know, oftentimes we talk about back to school and with the focus, which is, you know, fine, on parents and the students. But the teachers also are very important because you see how we're talking about our teachers now, Dennis? It just goes to show that they have left an indelible mark, that even though we are big adults now, you remember. And so I want teachers to also understand that they have an awesome responsibility, right?
It works the other way too, you know.
Yeah, you have an
It works the other way too.
How so?
You see them teach the way have a negative impact.
Yes.
That cannot be removed.
Truly.
A negatively indelible mark.
Yeah.
You won't call them name, you know, because you're not going to put down anybody, but you had some teachers who...
No, man. No,
you understand? So what kind of teacher will you be this academic year?
You know, the part that hurt me now, when them treat a body in a high school, and then when you grow big now, and you
hi, this is my student. This is, you know, Earl, this is my student. Honey, darling, this is my student. And you're like...
Really? I told one time, I said, you know, it's very important that you treat people's children well.
Yes.
Because when the axe will forget, the tree never forgets.
Too.
Yeah. I never colloquialize it, you know?
Yeah. We have a first day at school picture.
Right, yes.
A first day at school picture of whom?
Yes. Elijah Russell.
Elijah Russell sent in his first day of school pictures. Keep sending them in.
Yeah, I love that.
His first day at Campion College.
Aw, happy school, first day at school, Elisha. I love that. I wish for you a wonderful school year.
I like it.
And I love it. Like, listen, Dennis, like, you know, it's so funny. As I'm putting on the uniform and the bag this morning, it brought me back to my, you know, first day. Listen, you know, when you book them rap, and your school shoes new,
Yes.
and your uniform. I don't know, Abby, like all the night before, me I practice or me I walk with the bag.
Yeah, man.
Like me I walk in, so.
Yeah.
All right, no, and then you say, no, this, no, put it back, okay.
True.
This hyper, yeah, this have a better, you know, yeah.
Have a buzz, yeah.
Have a buzz. Listen, school is it for me.
Chopper keeper, brand new.
Listen to me, I'm an igloo, brand new.
You're full of leaf, them crisp.
Hello, please.
Your pen them full of ink.
Hello.
Oh,
I've never said no, you have the pink pen, the purple pen, the red pen. Hello, hello, hello. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I'd like to also thank my uniform sponsor this morning.
Okay.
Elohim Fashions,
Elohim.
right? Yes, Elohim.
A big name, that
is right, right? Isn't that a name for like Jesus?
God,
that is
God,
right.
one
See
of the
that?
names
I know.
of God, yes.
I know. We make you wear, okay? And yeah, and we want to say
made
thanks.
in Jamaica.
Made in Jamaica by entrepreneurs. They're actually husband and wife. Yes, Mrs. Harris. The husband's name is Devon, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Harris. And they're located at 4 Balata Avenue, right upstairs. And then if you want your uniform, and you know what? Let me just let the puss out the bag.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be starting my school tour soon, right? And, you know, part of my vibe.
You know, sir, just the other day, I say a school tour picture with me and you.
Oh, for real? Which school were we?
Glenmuir.
Oh, Glenmuir High School. I remember that day. I remember that. So big ups to them. And you can find them online at, what is that now? Elohim, that's ELOHIM _fashions. And you can find them there. _2. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, look out for them. And incidentally, Dennis, this year is Merle Grove's 100th year. Centenary to call it? Yes, 100 years of being, you know, in existence and training and teaching students. And I like that you said agricultural science because I remember when agri-science was introduced at Merle Grove High School as well. And so for me, that gave students a wider cross-section of options, you know? So I really like that.
And with agri, you could have focused on animal science, you could have focused on plant science, you could have done both.
Yeah, I like that. And for me, again, I'm encouraging parents to encourage their students, their children, to broaden their scope, right? So if it no longer is it just science or arts alone, mix it up a little bit, right? And also put a skill in there. So is it that they do electrical at your school, plumbing at the school?
You have to, you have to give people a practical foundation as well. I agree.
Yeah, I love that, love that, love that, love that.
All right, we have some birthdays. We want to shout out to some people. We got a special one today to Michael Blair, coming from your big sister, even though you seem to think you're the older sibling. Wishing you all the best and trucks in the world. She's very proud of your hustle. Cheers to you. Her big little brother. She's saying, cheers to you, my big little brother. Greetings coming from your son, Kai, as well. So Natasha Liu is sending that birthday shout out.
To you.
To you.
And also celebrating his birthday today, Ricky Rudy.
Say my name.
Yes, a.k.a. Bling Dog. A.k.a. the Super Dad.
Ricky Rudy.
Marlon Ricardo Williams, born on this day. And I want to say big ups to Bling Dog, one of the, you know,
He's a motivator.
Fitness enthusiast,
remember when you did fat?
Listen, and all of that, hard work, weights, discipline, consistency. I'm so proud of you, Bling Dog. You are motivation to me and to many others. And trust me, I wish for you many more. May God continue to bless you and keep you, and of course, continue being the super dad that you are. You understand? So, if I don't mean, and Dennis. It's back to school morning. So we have to kick off the show with a bad back to school mix. Because Dennis, you know when you head to school, you know your parents carry it over, you sit around the back of your go and vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, until you reach where you go. So run it, selector. Back to school time, cartridge paper in the air, you hear that? And I used to buy my cartridge paper at Case Farm.